Hello class, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor Chase, and I wanted to talk to you guys today about Prop 27, prop that I think should have passed in our prior 2022 election that we just had. Imagine this: you make $1 million every single day. It would take you over 3 years to make $1 billion. California could have made $1.1 billion just in 1 year alone if they would have passed this proposition. This Prop 27 was a prop that would have legalized sports gambling in the state of California. This would have been extremely beneficial for California for multiple reasons. One of them is jobs and tax money. Those go hand in hand. They would have had 10,000 jobs supplied, and like I said earlier, $1.1 billion would have been generated in revenue. We can base that off of projections that New York made. New York is a comparable market to California. They came in at $1.2 billion this year, the highest of any state, and they legalized it last year. Prop 27 would have generated so much revenue that we would have been able to manufacture new roads, repair railway systems, repair infrastructure on bridges. It would have done so much more than bad because the gambling is still happening. And that is a point that I want to make. Imagine you gamble. You live in California. There's a game on this weekend and I want to bet on it. Guess what? You're going to be able to go online, you're going to be able to find DraftKings, FanDuel, whoever you like, and you're going to be able to bet on that game. California, offshore books. This means that I have to go somebody who isn't registered with the state, isn't registered as a business. They have the same exact games and they say, we'll take your money, we'll give you your money if you win. There's no taxes. The point is that this gambling is happening regardless of the law being passed or not. So California is just missing out on this money. This is $1.1 billion that is still being thrown out there that we're not cashing in on as a state of California. Now, something that you can do is continue to vote for this prop and pass it if and when it continues to show up in our bi-yearly elections. According to the New York Times, we can count on this to keep showing up every 2 years until it's passed. There are already 30 states passed, and it's my opinion that it's only a matter of time before all 50 are passed. The American Gaming Association has also made sure that there are strict rules in place and regulations so that people aren't addicted to gambling. Now, this is something that is subjective. However, there are hotlines placed on websites, there are hotlines placed in casinos and at sports books that you can call, and it's not encouraged to ever bet more than you can't lose. So to recap this all, gambling could bring in $1.1 billion of taxes, it could increase 10,000 jobs, it could increase tourism to places such as San Diego, LA, anywhere in California that you could imagine with a hotel, sportsbook, casino, all of the above. This is something that should be passed in my opinion, should have passed in my opinion, and I would hope that if you were to see this in the future, you would think of me and you would pass it for California.